Hey, it is 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on Monday, and I'm continuing talking about, just for today, the series of Overcoming Overwhelm is done, and tomorrow I'm having the Kick Overwhelm to the Curb workshop. So I want to share the details about that. I'm super excited for everybody that's joined. Thank you so much. We have a bunch of people, almost 50, that'll be joining us tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time to talk about how to kick overwhelm to the curb in the different areas of our life. We have to, in order to kick overwhelm to the curb, we have to master your mind. When we're thinking about being overwhelmed, where does it happen? Where does overwhelm happen? It happens in our mind. We can't shut our brain off. We can't, think straight, focus, take the actions that we need to take, plan ahead. It happens in our mind. So we need to understand and master our mind. And the crazy thing is your mind is programmed to work against success because your mind wants to keep you safe. We have a survival brain, and safe is the opposite of success. So I'm going to share a few tools in the workbook tomorrow about that, ways that you can get your mind working for you instead of against you so that you can go do the thing. Because here's the thing, overwhelm, really, it's about having peace. I want you to have peace. I want you to be able to be focused. I want you to take action. I want you to have clarity. I want you to be confident. But to me, there's something bigger. And that's why I'm passionate about this. There's something bigger, and that's your purpose. That's what you're here to do. That's the relationships you have. And I don't mean like winning everything or being a millionaire or whatever. That might be part of it, but it's how you're showing up in your everyday. How are you showing up in the work that you have to do, whether you run your own business or you're an employee? How are you showing up to those relationships? How are you showing up to your dreams, the things that you want to do before you leave this planet, right? How are you showing up to the ways that you want to give and serve other people? How are you showing up to ways that you want to create in this life, right? To me, when I talk about overwhelm, that's what I am talking about, is that you get clear, you get calm, you get peace, you get confidence, you can trust yourself to take those actions. So at the end of your life, at the end of the day, you feel good about who you are. To me, that's what overcoming overwhelm is. So we're going to do that with your mind. And I'm going to teach and share for 90 minutes tomorrow. So I'm not going to be able to give everything, but I'm going to give you as much as I can in that amount of time. So the next part is mastering your emotions. Right? An overwhelm is an emotion, and our emotions, those are what are showing up and messing up our relationships, messing with us to not take the actions that we want to take. It's in our emotions. And what do you do with those? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what to do with our emotions. We're not taught about it. We're not shown how to do it. It's not something that we talk about either. And so most of us, emotions are coming at us constantly every single day, and we don't know what to do with them. So I'm going to share my process that I created that's very effective for what to do with your emotions so you can master them again. So in this life, in this body that's having all these emotions all the time, you have an idea what to do with them. Again, to get to the other side so that you can make the decisions, that you can take the actions that you want, so that you can have a life that you love. The next part is trusting your intuition. So trusting the big picture, trusting that you're on the right path, trusting that you're where you're supposed to be or you aren't, and you need to listen to find out, okay, where is it that I need to be in my life? Again, this is all the same thing. Are you impacting the world the way you want while you have this life here on this planet? And in order to do that, you got to hear, right? You got to understand what you're supposed to be doing. You have to listen and know this is the path for me. This is the direction that I need to go. These are the people that I need to help. This is the way that I impact the world. And the only way that you get that is by listening to your intuition, having a connection with that, whether you call it your inner wisdom or God or the universe or that still small voice, whatever you call it, you've got to be connected with something bigger than you so that you can do the thing on this planet that you are here to do. So what does that look like? Again, this isn't something that we talk about or that we're shown or that we really know what to do. So I want to share what that looks like for me and when I work with my clients so that you can stop second guessing yourself. So again, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be sharing how to master your mindset, master your emotions, and listen to your intuition so that you can do the thing that you are on the planet to do. Because to me, when we overcome overwhelm, when we kick overwhelm to the curb, that's what we're doing it for, so that we can accomplish what we want to in life. So I'm going to have a link under this video for that. If you watch this later and you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to answer those. I'm really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks. Have a wonderful Monday.